Hey guys, this is Kysen here, and welcome back to the Minecolonies series, where we had a pretty decent stream, actually. We got a few things done off cam, and we're going to go through those right now. But just to say, if you guys are interested in joining my streams, there'll be a link in the description, there'll be a thing on screen right now. Do come along, say hello, and hang out there for Minecolonies and more. But basically, one of the things we did is we got a second builder hut sort of in place. So if we go around the back of this, we have our builder's hut over here. This has been upgraded now to a level 4, which is absolutely amazing, and that is something we did on the stream as well. But we also got a new builder in, so that one is over there. There's a builder's hut there, and she is currently building this, which is our town hall. She's well, not building it, but upgrading it from level 1 to level 2, which is very nice. Now, one thing we were going to do on stream, but I decided to leave it for a video, was to make a sawmill. So the recipe for that is just like this. And the reason for that, we can do some cool things with it, like, you know, getting some wooden items made up for us, like stairs and slabs and things like that. I will come on to that later. But also what we can do is it's going to unlock some university research for us. So what I'm going to do is what I always do. We're going to hop into creative mode and have a look at where we want to place this thing. And I have a rough idea of where we want to place it. Game mode creative, because we looked at this on stream. So yeah, I know roughly where we want this to be. Let's grab U so we can see the borders and go down here. Now, one thing I do want to show you guys is, let's see, this is the medieval spruce. Now, if we go to level 5, yeah, look at the size of this thing. So, some of these are absolutely huge. I mean, seriously, look at this. This is the level 5 version. And if we go up a bit here, you can see, like, this is, okay, this is insane. So, here's the building, which goes all the way down here like this. You've got the water with a waterfall here. I mean, this is just ridiculous, right? It's very cool, but also look at the actual size of it. Like, building this thing would be insane, just for a sawmill as well. So this is the medieval spruce alternative, and do you know what? I actually kind of really like it now. I was gonna do, I'll show you guys the one I was gonna do. Medieval dark oak, I think. Yeah, this one here. This is it at level 5, right? It is a far cry from the other one. It's got a water wheel, which is nice, but it's a lot more simplistic and whatever. But the more I look at that other one, the more I think I need to find a place for that. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to have a sleep, and we're actually going to have a look at doing that, because I think it's too cool not to do, and I think you guys are probably going to want to see it, because it is really, really nice. So, let me have a sleep, I'll come back, and we'll see if we can figure this out. Okay, so I'm over now in the sort of far corner here of our city. So this is our university, and we're going to have the school behind this, so that'll be like around here. And then I think over here is the only place we're going to be able to do this. Now, if I go all the way up, you'll see the design we had before. This is what it's going to look like. But actually, a lot of this is going to be sort of under the ground. They're going to dig this out rather than it being built like up in the air. So basically, all of this needs to go down here. We'll keep going down like this, and we need to get it down to about ground level. So let's see. If we go up one more, yeah, we can keep going up. Oh, hang on. Oh, I just rotated it. Oh no. Wait, did I do that? Did I hit one of these by accident? Yes, I think I did. Okay, all right, we're good, we're good. So, so that would need to go there, right? Because there's the water, it needs to be there. Maybe even one lower again, because these blocks here, I think, need to be on the floor. How's that going to look then? So is that, like, lower down? So it's like there, maybe. So we have to do a lot of terraforming around this, I think. What I want to do is, let's have a look at the actual building here. See how you'd get in and out of this thing. Because it doesn't appear to be obvious, and I don't want to bury the door. So let's go up a little bit. So this here is like the working area. This is gonna be such a cool build. I'm very excited to have this like fully done. Now, how are they getting in and out of this thing? This is what I don't get yet. Let's get it way up then. So is the entrance actually? It is actually down here, and they dig it out, I'm guessing. There's a door there behind a tree, like a flower thing. But how do they even get in and out of here as well? That's the other thing. Oh my goodness, look at this. So they can go... Oh, that's just a storeroom. Okay. This is such a cool build. This is probably the nicest build I've ever seen on Minecolonies. And that's why I was like, I have to do it. It's too nice not to do. Okay, there's the door. So that, I'm guessing, is the front. Okay. So, I still want it this way, though, because I want this to be quite prominently featured in the town, I think. Although now I'm thinking, if I was to turn it twice, would it make more sense to have the door this way and have that sort of around the back, maybe? If you guys know what I mean, like from this angle. Alright, I'm going to play around with this. Let me get it in situ of where we're actually going to build it, and then we'll see what it's going to look like at level 1 and start with building this thing. Okay, so we have it right in the corner. We're going to have the entrance this way because I think it makes sense. Then they can enter from the town. Also, then it's sort of like the nice bit, the industrial sort of sized area that we're going to have like dug out here will be in a better place, I think, if we do it this way, and it will just look a bit more natural and a bit cool. So this is pretty much how it's going to be. Now, I think the door's at the right level as well. We're going to have to do a bit of terraforming stuff. That's fine. If we go up to there, that's the only thing I'm thinking. Should it be at this level? If we go up again, that's where the water's going to be. So if we do it like that, the water will essentially be on the floor. So I think maybe that is correct. Maybe that's the better way to do it. Have it a bit like this. And we can just get the natural environment around it looking right. So we'll have like loads of dirt placed down and stuff to have it looking good. But that's basically the idea. Now, at level 1, what does it look like? Just like that. Okay, so level 1's a lot easier, as you'd obviously hope and expect. But this will form a good base for it. So, let's hit tick. Let's do this. Let's put ourselves back into survival mode as well, and see exactly what needs to be done for this. Now, you might have noticed, the very observant among you, that we have a new builder in place. So, we go to build options, select the builder. Aria is our new one, but Benjamin is also new. I had a raid and I lost some people. Some citizens died. It was a bad time. So what I did is, you'll also might notice I'm now level 13, whereas I had about 40 or 50 levels or something previously. And I've just spent loads of time getting a really good bow, basically. Just spent all my enchants on bows, so I could build up a decent bow for the next time I get raided. It's something I highly recommend to you guys to deal with raids. So you see there, we've got flame, we've got infinity, which is really important. So 1 arrow is all that's required. Unbreaking 3, obviously very useful, and a power 4 as well. So we're doing alright for future raids, we hope. Now, I'm also remembering that I turned my sounds way down earlier because I was doing some farming and that was getting annoying. Now, as Benjamin... Okay, so she's 31% on that. Benjamin has not yet started the sawmill, I don't think. We haven't had the message yet in chat. So we're going to wait for him to do that and see exactly what things we need. The builders seem to be taking a little bit of time. I don't know if they're bugged out at the moment, but they keep having problems, or I have to sort of stop them building and restart them building. I don't know, as I say, if that's like a bug at the moment, or if it's something to do with the fact that I now have 2. But yeah, is anybody else having that issue? And if so, how have you resolved it? For now, all I do is I sort of cancel the build and then redo the build, or I will fire the builder and rehire them, and that seems to work. Well, looks like Benjamin's taking a while to get on with this, so while he's doing that, I'll do a little cut here, I'll get the resources together, and we'll get this thing built. It's a pretty small building, so I don't know that I'll time-lapse it, I'm not sure yet. I'll have another look at it, and we will go from there. Alrighty guys, well, the sawmill has been completed. The level 1, of course, which is a far cry from the level 5, but that's to be expected. And this is a building I actually want to rush, because this level 5 looks so nice, so maybe we'll get on with doing that later on. But we have a little look at this now as level 1. For some reason I have floating torches out here. I'm not sure exactly what this is. Why this happened. This is not the Halloween special episode. Oh my goodness, that was a terrible joke. We're going to move on very quickly from that and have a little look at this. So yeah, this is it. This is the sawmill, and in here, this is how the inside looks, basically. So what I want to do is get someone hired, and we have 1 person at the moment. This was someone we recruited from our tavern. That's why their stats are amazing. So we're going to hire Humphrey, and we're going to do the little cheat of recalling the worker. There he is. Hey, Humphrey. So what I want to do now is give you a load of food. He had 1 potato somehow, so we'll give him a load more of that. And we're going to see what requests he comes up with and what things he wants to happen, and go through this sort of thing. So let's see, does he actually... He doesn't seem to have any requests yet, but that might change. This is the Sawmill GUI, so you can teach them recipes of different things. So for example, if we put in here this, we could teach him this recipe, right? So now, if I go to his inventory, let's put like half in there and half in your inventory, see what he needs there for that. And we're going to have a little watch of him, see what he does, and all that good stuff. So stupidly, when I made these stairs, I clicked out, you're supposed to hit done. So now we've successfully saved that recipe. Okay, so he should now know how to make those, and hopefully will make them soon. But I don't know if there needs to be a request for Dark Oak stairs before he'll make them. That's the only thing. I'm not sure if he just makes them, you know, straight off the bat or not, or whether it's a case of when you're building a building, if a request is created for those stairs, then he'll start. I've actually not used the sawmill before. This is my first time, so we're exploring this together, guys. But basically, he's been taught the recipe. He's been given all of the stuff that he should need. That's all in his inventory here. So, yeah. Now I'm not sure why he's, you know, why nothing's happening, but we're just going to keep an eye on it and watch it, and once I figure it out, I'll explain it to you guys, basically. Okay, so I was right. He is going to need to receive a request in order to do this. What I was thinking we can do is we'll grab these off of him for a second. Oops, let me do that. And let's go to the teach recipe section. And basically with dark oak, we're going to need to teach him a lot of dark oak stuff because it's going to be useful. Basically, why is this not turning into sticks? Okay, I've somehow duped that. Okay, let's try this. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, so this is going to be useful just because we're building a lot of stuff in our town out of dark oak, right? So you in there, so fence gate, done. And let's see what else we're going to need. We'll also do this one, which is the normal fence. Okay, done. So a lot of dark oak stuff in there. We can teach him a few other things as well. For now, I just want to teach him those. And yeah, we need to get a request created from another worker in order for that to happen. Now, I am currently building a citizen's hut over here, or at least I'm trying to. Again, the building seems a bit bugged. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, she has a request this time. Okay, that's actually a good thing. So what I can do is let's actually just quickly look at the citizen's hut and see what it requires. I've already given it all the stuff. Well, let's cancel build and then go to build options. All right, there we are. Dark oak stairs are on there. So we'll go build. Wait, hold on a second. Cancel the build. I just want to make sure that Arya is building this rather than Benjamin. Don't want him to pick that one up. Okay, so she's going to have a request in a second. But what if now, let's see your inventory. Let's take these stairs off of you. And are there any stairs in here? Yeah, let's take all of the stairs out of her inventory. So then she should request the stairs. So when she does that, hopefully, just checking what's done down here. Those are spruce, as are those. Yep, okay. Then hopefully it'll happen where the sawmill will start doing that. So dark oak stairs are being requested. They're green because I have them on me, but they will be a request of Arya's. So now that that's happened, let's run back over here to our sawmill and see if I think it was Humphrey, wasn't it? It's the guy in here. See if he starts to make up these stairs or not. So the idea being that eventually you can have a town that's, you know, self-automated basically, where requests are made, and so Humphrey will make the stuff. The delivery man will come and pick it up and drop it off to Arya and all that sort of stuff. But at the moment, he's being a bit lazy. So we're just going to watch him for a little bit and see if that happens. If I grab my clipboard, let's see if the request has been created. So at the moment, she's requesting a shovel, which I had given her a shovel. So let me play around with this a bit until I get it working, and then I'll tell you guys what I did, just to make the video shorter rather than you having to watch the whole process. Okay, so Arya has now started building the citizen's hut. She's about 10% in, as you can see there. Now, as for requests, we have a request here for 162 dark oak planks. Now, I've got a feeling that it's not actually telling me who it's coming from. Let's get you out of the way so I can keep you in the hotbar. It just says that, you know, normally it tells you where it is. This is the request system. Now, that's making me think that it's actually Humphrey that wants that stuff, and he's requesting that so he can make the stairs that Arya is going to need. Now, I'm hoping that's true, and what we're going to do is just pop over to our storage area here, get him all of the planks that he is asking for, and give them to him, and see if that request gets cancelled. Because at the moment, the delivery man will be looking for those, but I'm not sure if we have those in storage or not, so it's probably easier to just do it like this. When I say in storage, I mean in our town storage in the warehouse. Obviously, I do have plenty of them myself. So anyway, let's run back over here, see if this is going to help out Humphrey or not. Hopefully it is, and then the system is basically up and running at that point, and it'll be something we can use going forward with our builds, where the sawmill requests things, gets them delivered by our delivery man, makes them, let's put them, I guess, in here then, in this inventory, and delivers them to the builder, and that'll be, you know, a pretty efficient way of doing it. Yeah, there we go, it's gone. So that's really good. So I'm hoping when Humphrey comes back to work, and that's just for the sake of this, speed this up a little bit and recall him, that he's gonna, oh, there we go, straight away, he's starting to make stairs. So the animation is just him, I guess, pretending to use this thing. And, wow, okay, he makes them very quickly as well. Look how quick he's getting through this. That's awesome. I didn't know how long it was going to take, but that's very cool. So I might leave this now. I might not bother. I mean, we're going to end up with a load of extra stairs that I have, but that's fine. But I might just wait and see if these get automatically delivered to Arya. I think they should. I think the delivery man should come pick them up, give them to Arya, and it's just playing the game the way it's sort of meant to be played. So we'll see if that works or not, and once I have that information, I'll give you guys an update. But has he stopped already? Has he made them all? Let's see. Oh, they're gone from here. So they're in there. They're waiting, but he's got all of this if he needed to make more. So that would be, let's see, 64, 108, which I think she's going to request more than that in total. She has 23. Oh, no. She has 23 plus the 108 will be enough. Yeah, she's already started using some of them. So she might create a request once those 23 are gone. She's got 19 left now. Okay, so I'll keep an eye on it. I'll give you guys little updates, and we'll see what happens here. Okay, so she's used all the stairs she has. They're now not on here anymore. So I think she maybe has had enough. He's not making any more. The stairs have gone from here, and Lancelot was here before, so I think Lancelot has actually gone and delivered the stairs. Now, we took all of the Dark Oak stairs off of her, so if she is able to complete the Citizen Hut without requesting any more stairs from us, then we know for sure that she has received them. Alright, she's received enough. Yeah, there we go, Dark Oak stairs. They're here, 108, so they were literally made by this guy, delivered to her. We didn't have to do anything. And of course, eventually what you can do, well, not eventually, like once you have your lumberjack built, which in my case I do, my lumberjack is over there. If that is making dark oak trees, then they can be, the logs and things can be delivered from there up to there, turned into, you know, stairs, for example, or slabs, whatever's required, delivered to whatever build site is needed, and we can just go on about our business while all of that is happening. So, pretty cool that we're actually automating all this stuff, and that's basically the way the game is meant to be played, of course. You get your town completely sort of self-sufficient, doing its own thing. We are a little bit away from that. Oh no, have I made this one too low? Oh dang, I have. Okay, sorry, I'm just like, is that a problem? I guess not. I guess we'll just dig out the land around it. I mean, the town's not going to be all on a flat plane, so we can sort of get away with things like that. It'll be okay. I derp up a lot, you guys know that. Particularly if you watch my streams, which is a nice little segue for me to end this episode by promoting my streams and saying it'd be lovely to see you guys over there if you do want to watch this stuff live and just kind of hang out and stuff. There'll be a link in the description to that, something on screen right now as well. If you're new to the channel or the series or whatever, please do consider liking and subscribing for more. It is greatly appreciated and really helps me out. But for this episode, that's about it, guys. The sawmill, that's how it is. That's how you build it, set it up and running. And say, very excited to get that up to the level 5. That's going to look absolutely incredible. But for now, all that's left to say is thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.